Hey guys, welcome to the new episode of Film Time. It's nice to do this again. Like I said, I was been on a hiatus for doing a couple of different videos apart from my usual ones, but it's nice to be back. Like I said in my previous videos, I hadn't really read the books, so I can't compare it to the film itself, but there are a couple of people that I do know that have read the book and have also watched the film. And they said it holds up to the film. They didn't go over the top or cut loads out, because it is a 7-hour read into an hour and a half, 2-hour film. So if that's the case, then they did well. And I know for a fact that John Green was on the sets giving advice and telling people how it should be, and not just what the director told them to do, which I believe is brilliant, as it kind of makes it more to the book, if you can understand where I'm coming from. Like I said, I didn't cry at this. It was emotional, but it just wasn't for me a film for me to cry at, because I know what that's like. I haven't had cancer, but I have had family members who have had cancer, and it's been very upsetting when stuff goes down. Rather than not go into that, but it's one of those things that kind of puts your life. It's one of these. This film is something that puts your life into perspective, and it makes you think, what would you do if you had cancer? In other words, and it kind of makes you think about everything that you've done and will want to do, and everything else in between. Right. With this review, I'm going to have to give it a 5 out of 5. It was exceptionally good. I couldn't think of anything bad to do with this film. It was one of those films where you just think, whoa. But like I said, it is one of those films that most people will cry at. I wasn't one of them. Apparently I have apparently I have no heart because of it. But that's my take on this film. Right, that's it for this week's review. I'd like to know what you think down below, or tweet me. Right, this week's question is, which film were you supposed to cry at, but you didn't cry at, if you understand where I'm coming from? Like for me, it was The Fault in Our Stars, obviously, as I said in the review. Like I said, I'd like to know what you think down below, and I will see you next week.